Welcome on in, what's poppin' gamers? Welcome back to our next exciting iteration of the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. I'm guess who's back in the house? It's me, and we're gonna be playing more of this game. I had to very abruptly end my stream last time, so I apologize for the very curt ending of our last YouTube video, but you know what? I'm human, and sometimes you got brain hands, and the brain hands start punching you, and you have to just end stream. But today's a new day, and we're feeling better. So thank you so much for being here. You can catch me live every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays from 8:30 Eastern to whenever I get yippee, and at the link below and all that other good stuff. This will probably be, I don't know, Storybook Weaver game with tarot cards. It's great. Anyways, bye! Oh, I have to go through this part again? Okay, we're skipping this, because I played a lot of this already. We're skipping! Oh, right, she complained! She complained last time. Remember, y'all? She fucking complained. She was like, you didn't make my vegan pizza. I was like, I didn't know you were vegan, dude. But then I did know they were vegan because they announced it in the last, thing. Making the pizza, making the pizza. Do you guys like mushrooms on your pizza? Are you an anti-mushroom person? Do you like olives on your pizza? No mushrooms? Oh no. We can never be together, Sassy. We can never be together because I love mushrooms. Except not. I would just get mushrooms only on one side. It's fine, we'll work it out. No olive? No mush, no olive? You're here for the mush, no one olives? Damn. Damn, this is brutal. No one liked the arugula either, so I'm just gonna go with like this. All those toppings are the best. More for me. Hell yeah, Kiara, me too. I feel that way too. When you say today's a new day, I heard as a vocal is the Alive by POD. Olive is just gelatinous salt. What's wrong with that? You don't mind mushrooms on, yeah, like John C, you wouldn't quote unquote waste your extra topping on mushrooms, but if they were on the pizza already, you wouldn't like pick them off. Do you want my mushrooms and my olives? Yes, please, Zero. That'd be great. Now I want pizza, but the way I got my diet set up right now, I won't be having pizza for a while, so here we are. We're gonna just fast forward this part because we're already at the end. Mushrooms are fine. You like them in spaghetti? I love them in spaghetti. I like mushrooms in general. We did a tarot reading for her. She wants to know the world's fate. I think I put this here. Yes. She's gonna fund demands. Whoa, this is different than the last time we did. Mushrooms are fine. I like them in spaghetti. What's up, Enot? How are you? Welcome on in. Do you like mushrooms on pizza? That's what we're currently talking about. The devil. The beast is a keeper of everything that is forbidden. Their servants ooze with lust and invite you to fall into temptation. Enlightenment beyond corruption. Dude, man, he's got a lot of gooch hair. Look at this guy. He's scooched out. Space travel. Mushroom just adds texture to your food and flavors. Yeah, I mean, that's why I like I like tofu that way too. Shrooms on pizza is great. I like it with onion and maybe some sort of pepper. Some sport pepper with that. Oh. Like a peppercini, or you're talking about like a green bell pepper? I like bell peppers too. I actually really love vegetable pizzas. The reason why I like vegetable pizzas is because I feel like the vegetables help absorb the grease of the pizza, and then I don't feel like I'm rubbing grease on my face. And I know that's copium. I know that's copium. I know I'm lighting my copium blunt, but let me have it. I love Italian sausage and chicken on pizza though. Pepperoni with sweet peppers and it changed my life. I'm okay with pepperoni. I mean, I don't pick them off the plate or whatever, but sometimes when I see a lot of really greasy pizza and then the pepperoni kind of curls up into a little ball, like a little bowl, and then you can see like the grease, that makes me want to take a paper towel and kind of pat. You know, I don't like the pepperoni cups. Yeah, I don't like that. I pat my pizza when I see the pepperoni cups. But Italian sausage and chicken, I can't see the grease, so I'm fine. Sport peppers are like their own type of pepper. I've never heard of them before. But the pepperoni cuts. Well, if anybody's thinking of buying those loop earplugs, the extension will just be the pulled Loop X Hector. Will save some money on my order. I'm buying the Switch version. Oh, the one I was showing on stream? Nice, John. So you have to tell us how you think about it. Sport peppers are from Chicago. I like garlic parm pizza because I feel like it's not as greasy. I hear ya. You feel like the cheese helps mop it up, or the garlic or whatever. I don't know. I love tomato. I love tomatoes. I'll eat tomatoes like an apple. The way that I love tomatoes. But I know a lot of people think that's fucking weird. Okay, we did a reading. Yeah, and then the meteor shower beans. Since then, it's just 3 of us on this beach, and why wouldn't we tell the stars what we want out loud? I already told you what I want to wish, what I was gonna wish for, so I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'll go first. Please, stars, save the world from the fate Fortuna foretold. Give us a chance to make it right. You made my sister sound like a villain. Aw, don't say that. Stars, please make my sister happy. Help her find whatever she's always been looking for. Hey, weren't you gonna wish to become a better person? Nah, that wouldn't suit me. I'd rather just use my wish to take care of my little sister. That means you're a good person already. Oh, shut up. Don't ruin my cool moment. Come on, Fortuna, ask them. Speak from your heart. It doesn't matter. Please tell us. Raise your mind, and what's the thing that you want that's so wild that only the stars could give it to you? I want you to be happy. Ellipses. I know that there's something else. I smell it in the sea breeze, and I keep seeing it in the dance of every flame. And when I look at my cards, I can tell that magic is real, yet everybody always reminding me of how childish I am. I don't want to be a woman. I want to be... Ellipses! Pecky, why are you showing Bush in chat? Why are you showing Bush in chat, gamer? Keep it to the DMs. Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, nice Bush. That wasn't so bad, right? That Arbiter, Thea, seems nice. Yeah, I feel like she genuinely wants to help. It's not the vibe you give off from magical authorities. So bold of you to go and confess that you're crafting a new divination deck. I felt powerful since I met you. I'm not scared of arbiters. It is too soon for me to be cast away again, Fortuna. I'm not saying you should be fearful, but please do exercise some caution. Don't worry, I got this. Should we do that read that we had pending now? It can wait. You have mail waiting to be read anyways. What's the matter? Are you scared? Scared? Who? Me? Ha ha ha. Yes, I am. What? Why? I have a lot of other beings read me. I've had other beings read me the cards, the stones, the bones, and the pendulum. You name it. But what you do doesn't feel like fortune telling. It feels like you're tearing the cosmic wheel apart. Your readings are too deep and too sharp. Hell yeah, dude. I had to leave my submittal for next week. You didn't see the throne message. It says snacks for a snack. Oh, yeah, I didn't see it. It didn't come through. I don't know why, but thank you, Quad. That's really sweet. I'm excited. Hopefully the tweets come and I can have like a little bite of them. But I'm trying to be better about my diet, so I might not get to them until I come back from TwitchCon. But the level of insight is something desirable and is here, isn't it? Absolutely. You're the best that I've seen in my long existence. But exposing oneself to your arts feels so taxing. I'm happy, though. It's been ages since someone stirred fear or unrest in me. Thank you. He's got a fear boner! I'm happy to bother you, I guess. But don't think that you'll be able to post from this reading indefinitely. Sure. Don't let me keep you now. It seems like you have friends eager to meet you again. Who's this little guy? What am I looking at? Oh, he's like a little dragon. Who's this guy? Dang, he got 3 pussies in a mouth. Hell yeah, dude. He's got a super long tail, and apparently they made a sex toy of him, Belle. So it's 4 pussies. Excuse you. Exactly. Is it true what the Arbiter's Falcon said? Can you receive visitors now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're ready to see me, your friend, Jasmine. Not yet. Ah! Fortuna! This is great news. I'm dying to see you, girl. Say the word, and you can have me come through your window ASAP. Dahlia. She sounds like a thug. Let's go. Oh no, is she hot? Yeah. Look at her. Oh my god, look at her fucking hair. She's got swords in it. Look at those guns. Look at those guns. Look at those fucking guns. Was she flying on a sword? I think she was. Fortuna! Fortuna! Miss Anavar? Oh my god, rude. How dare you? She's trying to grow her clit. Leave her alone. I missed my mouth a little bit. Teehee, coquette. Okay. Yeah. RGYC, but there's nothing wrong with that, okay? She's also strong. She could probably throw me in the sun. She's also rocking a wicked crop top. It's me, Dahlia. Fortuna! It really is you. I can't believe it. I'm happy to see you. Yeah, no, she's hot. It's more surface area, baby girl. Exactly, there's nothing wrong. Just means you can find it easier. There's nothing wrong with that. Ma'am, exactly, she's hot. I also think I need to move my shit down to this bottom left. Because there's like nothing happening in this bottom left corner, I feel like, other than like the house, but you don't really, oops. Oops. Okay. I want to ask her to bench press me. She can throw me into the sun, TBH. What's up? Tell me what you've done these past 200 years. Come on. Oopsies. 2 fucking centuries. Can you believe it? That fucking idea, and I swear to God, she's gonna pay. Yeah, no, she's a ride or die baddie. I'd tap it, yeah, dude. Tap it for 2 big reasons right here. Hey, yo! Also, excellent triceps. Slow down, please. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't believe it. I'm finally speaking to you again. So bring me up to speed. There's nothing much to tell, actually. It's been boring as hell here. I've almost lost it, or maybe I did lose it. I don't really know anymore. I wouldn't be able to stay locked up and isolated for so long. I'm telling you. I would have gone after Idina and to be killed or be killed. I wish I had your strength. What are you saying? You're stronger than me. 200 years by yourself and you're still standing? I don't even know anybody stronger than you. That's another kind of strength too, I guess. But I envy you, ready to go out with a bang, not with a whimper like me. But you didn't go out yet, girl. I'm sure you got plenty of pent-up energy ready to get back in the universe whenever you regain your freedom. Actually, I've been crafting my own divination deck. Yeah, the triceps were drew me instantly. Yeah, she's yoked as fuck. Also, she has very nice lips. What? What do you mean crafting? You're making the cards and all? Yes, that's exactly it. I summon images from dominions of the cosmos for the backgrounds. Then I summon images of cosmic arcana and energy symbols. And I compose a design of the card with them. The meaning of the cards very much depend on which elements and energies I combine. That sounds crazy cool! Show me your favorite card! Well, the deck is still too green. I need to make a lot of cards. It doesn't matter, show me your favorite one so far! I think this is my favorite. Whoa, a presence! What a name for a card! And I love the art! This is like already cooler than your old tarot deck. Like, what does this card mean? These cards are harder to summarize than the tarot ones. For example, this one could mean guardian, ego, happiness, indifference, stagnation. Whoa! And how do you know which meaning to pick when you draw one? Context and instinct. And you never doubt yourself? Like, how can you tell that you're not making it all up? Now she's a bro. I don't know why that happened, but it happened. It's natural to second guess yourself when you're a student of the divinatory arts. Oh, she's the Black Dahlia. Good for her. But I left with the phase. I left that phase a long time ago, back when I was a mortal girl. The prediction of mine never failed to happen. Not a single one. Even if I've told the humans that would leave Earth and started conquering the solar system. And I did this almost a century before it happened. Shit, that's amazing. Read the cards for me, please. Sure you don't want to catch up first? I'm in love. Yeah, she's great. This is catching up. Show me what you've got. Okay, what do you want to ask the deck? I want to know how you've been for these 2 centuries. I can tell you that myself. I don't think you can. We witches lie to ourselves by our nature. I bet that I'm not the only one that'll learn a few things about Fortuna with this reading. I accept with one condition. We look into your past, too. I'm in. We've got ourselves a divination face-off. I don't know how you managed to draw me into these situations every single time. The cosmos brought me here to make you feel all alive. What can I say? Let's do this. I want her to grow into 2 more arts and then pull one out of the swords of her hair and then Vishnu some motherfucker. Fuck yeah, taint sick. That'd be sick as shit. I love it. The shuffling sound is such a stim for me, gamer. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Broken and burning. The White Sands curse this car. An invitation to travelers to traverse new path. Love too intense to the verge of turning into hatred. The fire whip exalts all pleasure and conflict. I'm gonna put that with Dahlia. You fell in love with the daemon of the White Sands, and you're keeping your relationship hidden from the coven. You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Adina, but you got cold feet in the end. You received a permanent wound that is going to kill you in about 90... No, let's do this one. The Jinn dagger. You forged a Jinn dagger to kill Adina, but then you got cold feet in the end. Shit, don't say those things out loud. Do you want me to get burned? Don't worry, you're safe here. Do you still have the dagger? Yes, why? Do you want me to use it? I wouldn't be against that. See, okay, so we're playing the game basically to get the result that we want so that we can maybe kill this bitch. And solve many of my problems. I thought about you when I was preparing for the attack. And even then, if Idina died, you'd have to wait for a new leader to be elected. And then make a plea for her to review your case. I've been trapped here for 2 centuries. All that process feels light in comparison. I see. Maybe I'll rethink this and give it a shot. Let me know if I can help in any way. Okay, this is gonna go me. I resent you and Jasmine for not having to fight to the death to free me. If you were supposed to be my best friends, I don't know if I'll ever love you like I used to. Ooh, that's brutal. Couldn't deal with anxiety, and I hurt and disfigured myself beyond recognition, then patched myself back with generation magic. I spent too much time alone, and I hate myself. I hate my voice, I hate my thoughts, and I don't know how to exist anymore. Relatable! Locking in. It's so strange, I can't see a thing. I've never tried to read my own past. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Oh, what a bummer. I'm sorry. I can't meet my end of the deal. Do you still want to try to ask something else? Nah, it's okay. I played and I lost. Not that I mind sharing stuff with my best friend anyways. Would you like to ask anything else? Maybe. Nah, that's enough fortune telling for me today, I think. I gotta hand it to you. The new deck is something else. Congratulations. I'm making way too many fire cards. I'm still trying to get the hang of it. Can't wait to witness what you do once you reach your full potential. It's gonna be scary for sure. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. By the way, I have a favor to ask you. I don't know if it's gonna be too much. Hey, I'd do anything for you, whatever you need, Dahlia. The thing is, the favor isn't for me. That's why I'm hesitating to ask. A good friend of mine is in a bit of trouble, and I'm just having to see how amazing your new deck is. I wonder if you could help her. What happened? Her name is Greth. She's a witch architect. She mostly works with androids and wandering moons into temples. She's a pretty young witch, joined the coven around 130 years ago, so you don't know her. But she's the purest. I'm sure you'll love her. I'm sure I'd love to meet her, but stop beating around the bush. What happened? You must promise you won't tell anyone. I promise. She tried to summon a behemoth. What? Tell me more. What's your stance on this? That I want to protect my friends, of course. Happy to hear that. What kind of behemoth did Greth try to summon? Well, to protect me from its influence, she didn't give me many details. Greth tried to summon a builder behemoth to help her craft a special altar out of a titan skull or something like that. But since she's an architect, their essences were so similar to the behemoth that got entangled with her own being and they fused. She hasn't even let me see you since the summoning ran away. Oh my, that sounds grave. Yeah, she's desperate. This is why I'm coming to you. Your deck may be the only hope for her in this point. She can't stay hidden from the Coven forever, and they're gonna find out. I don't even want to think about it. I'll help her, but I'll do everything in my power. I'll do everything in my power, I promise. Thank you, Fortuna. I must go now. I'll tell Greth to write you, and thank you for the reading. You're the best, and I love you, and I'm so happy to have you back. Me too, Dahlia. See you soon. Yeah, she flies away on a giant sword. That's pretty fucking great. Damn, dude. I don't eat. I don't do anything. I don't sleep. I don't think I can really craft another thing. Hot. Yeah, she's great. I like her a lot. Oh, wow. Sorry. My parents, the California's on fire again. Okay. Let's create a card. Maybe try to do this one, the Pleasant Prairie. I don't have very many happy cards. Hire for the Heretic. Oh, I could do this guy. Very old man that's given entire life to art, growing and reading flowers. He's known their only names and properties, but their effects on the hearts of mortals. I kind of like this. Let's do this. Let's do a happier card. We gotta do something flame, though. Maybe the lantern? Yeah, maybe the lantern. Oh, you know what? Look at this one. Eyes for the night, pain for the wraith. Want to be him when you grow up? Me too. The Witch Hunter rifle? Seems like he has his shit together. I think so too. I like this windmill. Let's bring that forward. Kind of want him holding the candle, to be honest. Then maybe the pot here. And all these little guys in it. Maybe we put these guys like kind of along the path. That might be cute. That looks nice. Let's duplicate that. Itty bitty. Way off the distance. Cute. The leaves look like dragon tree leaves. You love it? Yeah, it looks cute. I like it. Okay, this is gonna be our card. Actually, I don't like that. Yeah, this is cute. This is balance. Good. Why is everything I make a bad omen? The old man is well versed in the secret passions. The florist guards the scent of jealousy. Red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Why? I'm bad at making tarot cards, I feel like. What's this called? Flower remnants. Oh my god. Alright, well, fuck me. Everything I do is wrong. Well, let's go back up here. They're doing you dirty? I feel like that too. Oh, wow. All right, let's talk to this poo-poo guy. Dear Fortuna, is it true that the Orbital's Falcon said, can you receive visitor now? Oh my gosh, it's been centuries. How have you been? I would love to see you. Let me know when you're available. Your friend, just... Yep, that was the right voice for her. She looks cute! Oh, look at her glasses! I'm so happy to see you, Fortuna. Thank you for coming. I've missed you so much. I love you. I love you too. She's cute too. They're all cute. Look at her. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. God, I'm gay. I thought you still had a sentence of 8 centuries ahead of you. How in the cosmos did you manage to soften Idina? I didn't. It was the Arbiter who took pity on me. Or, well, more than pitied me. I think she was awestruck or something. Either way, I'm lifted from the ban on visitations since she determined that Idina's punishment was too severe. And that the Arbiter was dang right. I mean, I wouldn't dare go against Idina's, or is it Idina's? Idana's? I don't know. Idana's judgment. But keeping you from receiving guests is a punishment for the Coven, not just for you. You're just too precious. I missed you so much. I missed you too. So, tell me, what did I miss these 2 centuries? Oh, shut up. You tell me about you. I'm not ready to go into that. It's nothing pretty. Isolation can make you take you down some dark paths. I'd rather just hear about the outside world. It would mend my spirit a bit. Ah, okay. Would you like to know about? How's the Coven? Powerful, I'd say. We're growing beyond the scale of any other covens, both in knowledge and in power. Although it's becoming more and more demanding to keep up with Idana's direction, she's set up a system in which we all have quarterly performance checks, and that made us all grow exponentially. Many other covens are trying to imitate our system to stay competitive, but some witches are having problems staying in the game. And if you accumulate too many low performance reviews, you get expelled from the coven. And I'm doing fine though. Don't worry about me. Fuck her. Fortuna! Can't keep saying these things if you plan on rejoining our coven. Or joining of our other coven, any other coven for what it's worth. You should respect your elders. It's hard not to hate her at this point. This absurd punishment will scar me for the rest of my existence. I'm sorry, Fortuna. I'm being too insensitive. I can't even begin to imagine how you're feeling right now. Do you want to talk about it? No. I'm going to need some time. I'd rather focus on getting back into touch with reality. Whatever you need, Fortuna. Anyways, any gossip? Well, and here I thought you didn't enjoy gossip. I didn't, but I know you do, and I've been incredibly bored. So I'm considering getting into the Tittle Tattle Club. Ha ha ha, that's wonderful. Any genre you may be interested in? What about romance? Romance, huh? There's always plenty of that going on. But I guess the biggest highlight for this century is from your mentor. Eugenia. Impossible, that hag doesn't have the ability to love. Maybe losing you made her realize that you have to love more openly and intensely. Well, then she has a lover now. Test tube play. I know she's so cute. She has a dozen. What? 12 lovers among witches, fairies, and deer folk. Shut up. Hee. I swear she's changed a lot. She looks very happy now. Although she hasn't accepted any new students after losing you. Hey, stop saying she lost me. I'm still alive. Ah, of course. I'm sorry. Do you want me to tell her that she can visit? I'm not sure. I don't need that kind of lecture that she'll have pent up over 200 years right now. Come on, I'm sure she'll be happy to be reunited with you. Okay, soon, I promise, but not yet. Understood. Anyways, working on anything interesting? I am indeed. I'm perfecting the art of enchanting Chanio, also known as the magical tea craft. You've always loved your plants. How did you end up focusing on making tea? I had a test tube with a grain of rice necklace when I was a kid. Oh, did you? Cute. Did it have your initials painted on it? Well, I spent centuries becoming intimate with all kinds of flora. And even in my books in the matter helped many witches around the universe, I started contributing to a community with something more practical. I've developed numerous dried mixtures, all harvested from my own personal garden. The flowers I grow are nurtured by delicate balance of light, music, poems, and a ton of manure. That's pretty cool. Ride the grain of rice. Yeah, usually they paint your name on it, and it's supposed to be like a bling piece. You're like, hey yo, you know? Haha. Basically, now I deal in magical herbs. You can brew creatively enhancers, mind openers, astral projectors, and summoning challengers. I'm quite popular inside and outside the coven now. You feel more confident than Jasmine. You feel more confident than the Jasmine I used to know. I cannot read tonight. Holy shit. I'm happy for you. I'll bring you some tea next time we meet. Thank you. Anyways, I'm crafting a new divination deck. Oh, wow. Is it safe? It's unlike anything that we've ever seen before. It's not tarot per se, but every card has been handcrafted by me. And from that, I can tell so far that I can pierce deeper and even more clearly than any kind of oracle cards. Oh, sounds exciting. Don't let Idana know, though. Of course, I understand. I know you don't like breaking the rules, but I don't believe that I'm breaking them. She banned my tarot deck, but this is something totally new. Maybe this is what she meant to happen. I don't know, Fortuna, but you're exiled in any case. What harm could you do so far away? I won't tell Idana. Thanks. So, do you want me to read your fortune? Yes. It's been so long since the last time you've read for me. What was the last thing I asked you? How to make an arbiter fall in love with you. Oh, shut up. Oh my gods, you're right. I totally forgot about that girl. What a memory you have. I wonder what she's doing right now. Trusting gossip not to talk is like asking water not to be wet. Yeah, exactly. You can look into it with my cards if you want. Nah, that's the past now. I have more pressing concerns. What's it gonna be then? My magical garden isn't doing well so lately. I feel it's ill, and I can't figure out what the problem is. So my question is, what is wrong with my garden? I see. Anything else? Since we're on the topic, I want to know the fate of my flowers. Will they survive this illness? Will they become famous across the cosmos? What is in store for my project? Understood. Focus on the smell of your garden while I shuffle my cards. Such a good stim. Mercy, wellness, communication, peace, and power. Okay, I want her garden to do well. Want her garden to do well. Garden will go beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take on a new immense flower dominion. Your garden will become sentient and will roam the cosmos, blessing dead dominions. It'll bring life back to barren celestial bodies. We get a lot of blue cards. Your garden will grow beyond your wildest expectations. You will accept disciples and take care of your immense flowers. Oh, there's only two. Probably this one, because it gives me the most yellow. Your garden will grow beyond your wildest expectations, and you will accept disciples and take care of an immense flower dominion. Woohoo! Wow! That's so great! Congratulations! I didn't do anything yet! Ha ha ha! Ha ha! I'm so happy for you. I'll design the sweetest mixture in your honor. It is my honor. You don't need to make it so sweet. You're right. It'll be delicious in any case and very powerful. Nice. All right, well. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it nothing but nice emotions. Now it's matured. It needs something truth to keep it growing. Someone has hidden a corpse in your garden while you're away. Jealous wishes sabotaging you. Someone who visited your garden recently and planted some corrupted seeds. I'm gonna go with the first one. Try to get more balanced circle up here. Your garden craves your tears. You've been feeding it nothing but nice emotions, but it's mature and it needs some truth to keep it growing. Oh, wow. That's deep insight, Fortuna. I would never have thought of that. Now I can't wait to go back and work on my garden. You're a genius. Glad to be of service. I just noticed the polish on her fingies when she shuffles. Yes. And hers too. Hers are like a sorry, you can't see it because my stupid fucking camera's in the way. Hers are like a marigold. Do you want to keep digging? That's alright. Enough motions for today. I don't know if I've been getting by without your guidance for 2 centuries now. It's because you're a badass witch. My deck is only good for knowing in advance how amazing you're going to be. But that's all on you, with or without divination. Oh, Fortuna, you're too good. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I need to go back to my garden now. But I promise you I'll make up for all the time we've lost. See you soon. Thank you for coming. She has a little bush that she flies out on. If you have that bush emote, put it back in chat. What a heartwarming reunion. I didn't take you for an intense friendship kind of character. It's all because of them. They're just too good and don't mind bearing with a weirdo like me. Thank you for the bush and chat. Don't sell yourself short. I'd say you're the most interesting of the lot. I'm sure they experience some kind of attraction I feel towards you. Come on, stop buttering me up. I'm not that charismatic. I wouldn't say it's charisma. It's something more like primal, like how mortals can't avoid staring at a flame. You woke up poetic today, huh? Say, who do you like best? Jasmine or Dahlia? What kind of childish question is this? Indulge me. I'm not asking just to annoy you. As your mentor, consider it as an important introspection exercise. I'll make your divination better. Don't pretend to be all wise now. I know for a fact that you just enjoyed spilling the tea. Laugh. I'll give you a cop-out option then. Come on, just play along. Who do you like best? Jasmine, Dahlia, or me? I should just say him. I should say him because I'm trying to flirt with my demon, bro. I think I'm gonna flirt with him. You. Oh, is that true? And why do you like me best? For your sensual body, ayo. Ayo's in chat. Gotta go with that one, right? Trying to snake your way in, if you know what I mean. What's up, Lyle? How are you? Can we just shout out for Lyle? Please. Do I pick this one? I think I should pick this one. It's kind of good. For your sensual body. Let's do it. We thirst for demons. What? You asked who I liked best. Between Jasmine, Dahlia, and you're the one I find the most attractive. I wasn't asking in that sense, but thank you. I like you too. Some behemoth you are. You caught me off guard, that's all. You've got some bizarre tastes, let me tell you that. Hey, don't judge. Well, thanks for indulging me. I swear to you that this isn't gratuitous. I have my ways of mentoring, even if you find them ludicrous. As long as you help me through my exile, you can be as silly as you want. At your service. What's your plan now? I think that I'll make some cards while I wait for the familiar from that architect, Breath. Good, let's build that deck. I'm awake now and will now air fry with impunity. What you making tonight? How am I doing? I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking, Lyle. Everybody go follow Lyle playing some Space Marine 2. I couldn't justify paying $100 fucking for the game, but it looks sick as fuck, so. Hey, yo. I can't do this. I don't have a Moonstone Temple, right? I want to see you thicken that dick. Oh yeah, Cubone, that's the plan. It's $100 if you want to play early, yeah. Chicken wings, I made it a bit earlier for lunch, but you're making the rest now? Nice. Sunset Docks. Maybe we do a sad emo boy card. Jade Monk Waterfalls. And remember the Jade is fun can be born again. The border will change their memories, but not their skills. Those who were born must act as servants for the living witches of their coven. Maybe this one. Pilot from the Machina Cult. The Gold Blower. Maybe this. Make fruit grow out of dead soil. Wine poured from the gold vase will make mortals find love. Tea poured from the golden kettle will inspire witches to write new spells. I kind of like this one. Oh, I don't have enough yellow. I could do the Forbidden Pleasure Door, which I don't want to do. I could do a fallen hero. I don't really have enough energy for anything other than the dominatrix, which I don't want to do. The passion door. I'm gonna do the hero. And then I only really have... This little fish guy. Maybe this mirror. Mirror that only shows a reflection of its owner. You can't lie while looking to it, while witches use it to find out if they're fooling themselves, which is quite often. It's either... Do we want to do the mirror or do we want to do the liquor? The mirror or the liquor, everybody? I'll get some votes in chat. Go back to the liquor again? Yeah, sure. It's this one. 1 glass will make you happy, 2 will make you horny, and 3 will make you honest. Liquor, hardly know her, hey yo. This is the mirror, but with extra steps. Maybe. But the extra steps could be fun. I feel like either way, this is more like an honesty card. Do we want it to be... Well, we already have... You know, let's do this for balance because the dead hero card is probably not good. I actually kind of like the idea of being on the edge. With the moon in the background, actually. Kind of like the axe. You know? Give him the old domain expansion hands. Exactly. Put that there, and then I can put the swordfish in the lake. There. There he is, swimming. Nightcap. Pinky quad. Pretty. It's like she pouring out for the homies. Exactly. That's kind of like the vibe I wanted. She's pouring it out for the homies. This guy will be here. I think he needs to be a certain size, otherwise he doesn't count. He's coming up to drink with the girl. That's all. Okay, let's do it. Jade sacrifice. Whisper of the undone Jade witches imbue this card with emotion. The essence of those who fight for those who are important. The swordfish singer runs the truth. Wellness, courage, and power. Finally! A happier card. Still no familiars in your window. What shall we do in the meanwhile? I don't know, just wait, okay? Bummer. I'm eager for some action. What do you do to kill time? You must be an expert at it. Usually I just drop myself onto bed and feel sorry for myself. But when my mood allows for it, I study or enjoy some interactive fiction. I've accumulated quite a backlog, and going through a lot of had a lot of weight in keeping me sane during exile. Oh, fiction. I'm not a fan of fiction. The universe is already a great purveyor of stories. An interactive fiction, much like this, right? But if you go ahead and do some reading, I'll look at the stars or something. Yeah, I might. Read interactive fiction! The Secret Cut by Jordi DePaco. There has always been a legend among the butchers of the island of Terra Nova, but the secret cut hidden inside the cows with crimson fur. Cows with crimson fur already seen are such a rarity, but finding this piece of meat is even rarer and requires a high level of skill to extract it undamaged. As myth goes, whoever eats this delicacy will be blessed with unwavering health and good fortune. Not once since your 70 years of the butcher have you ever come across a crimson cow, until today. A farmer friend of yours brought it before dawn, a very young calf just a few weeks old. He doesn't want anything to do with it because crimson cows, he believed, bring bad fortune. You're not sure if he's aware of the legend or if he really just has bad experiences with them. In any case, there she is, in fur bright as a bonfire, even in the dim light of your workshop. I don't want to kill the cow. Booklet, welcome on in! Tile, how are you? Can we just shout out for Tile? For the life of you, this animal is too unique to be turned into meat. You spare her life and adopt her as your own companion. You name her Rhapsody. She brings you health and happiness by the means of the company, not sustenance. She is gentle, loving, and patient. She listens to all your tales and reacts with a moo in just the right places. 4 years go by and Rhapsody grows big and soft. Prepare a bucket of her favorite herbs to celebrate her 4th birthday. As you are singing happy birthday to her, an expensive black car slowly drives by your yard. The chauffeur gets out and opens a door to an old woman emblazoned with a fancy red coat. She joins the singing and with a smile. Good day to you, dear butcher, she says upon finishing the song. Rhapsody dives into her birthday treat. I'm happy to find this fine specimen in good health. I'd like to purchase your cow. The chauffeur opens the briefcase in front of you. $1 million to get the secret cut out of her for me. Refuse. This is my best friend. You refuse. Rhapsody is just too precious. The woman twists her nose. I'm willing to give up $5 million if you give me the legendary meat for me, please. Refuse again. No. Rhapsody is not for sale. The woman senses your unbreakable determination and decides to give up. They pack up graciously and leave forever. You live until you're 100 years old, not finding yourself be ridden a single time. You and Rhapsody die together peacefully, cuddled in her stable. You tell her goodbye and she moves just at the right time. That's fucking beautiful, bro! I can tell him where to find some legendary meat. Hey, yo, soul, let's go. Welcome on in. How are you, dude? It's been a minute. I had feelings. I did too! I wasn't gonna let them kill my cow. But also, I lived to 100 years old because I just loved my cow. I think that was the answer all along. That the Crimson Cut was really the friends we made along the way. Sorry for dunking on the vibe, but it was right there. Nah, that's good. It was a good. It's a good meme, so I don't feel some type of way. Welcome on in. How you doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Bruh, it was. I would not kill Rhapsody. I would not kill my cow either for $1 million. I'd be like, this is my best friend. It'd be like if somebody's just like, hey, got emoji Bean Guy for $1 million. Also, where is Bean Guy? Do you have Bean Guy? Okay. Oh, okay. That's alright. I just wanted to make sure he's good. Hi. Do you need water? I think Darius needs water. Sorry, everybody. Give me 1 second. Need water, buddy? Yeah, you need some? Sure. So, buddy? Water? Okay, I'm back. Hi. Donwick is the most realistic reaction I would have said to someone unaliving my dog. Absolutely. I'd gun emoji myself before my dog. Exactly. 4 times and people still haven't learned. Exactly, dude. I would never. Let's, study? Alright, what do we have to do here? Excerpted on the 4 elements by Witch Uina. For the initiate, the fact of the magic is reduced into 4 elements may strike them as an oversimplification. But the building blocks of our universe are simple, no matter what the taxonomy you develop, and to understand reality, it must always fit within the 4 elements. I'm very burpy tonight because of the coke, I think. Even if you reject anything astral and focus on material things, reality can be divided into 4 elements: gas, air, liquid, water, solid, earth, and energy, fire. In a more philosophical sense, you can dissect everything in analyzing where, earth, when air, why, water, and how, fire. You can even pick apart the most mundane things by these rules. For instance, a stone. It is air that will reveal to you how it affects its environment and what social preconceptions are about it, or how much time it has been standing there. It is water that will allow you to access the potential to become poetry. The reason for this stone is no other end up in a particular place, or what is in the initial form was before the erosion shaped it in that way. It is earth that demonstrates that the stone is made of, how good it will be a part of the wall, or even what kind of carvings you can work onto it. It is fire that tells you the potential to cause harm, how easy it would be to break it apart, or how coveted the stone could be. As you see, the 4 elements open up the gates of the thought to infinite modes of analysis. That was boring as fuck. Let's go to sleep. I'll just rest for a bit. Like, that was boring as fuck! Do you dream about some men in Christmas suits are following you around the city? You hide yourself in a diner and order a cherry Coke. A beautiful old woman sits next to you and offers you her handkerchief, and you smell it and you fall in love. Ooh, a speeder! Ooh, bird! Chat, you want speeder or you want bird? Speeder or bird, everybody? We have bird, or we have speeder. Speeder! Aw, Muffy, hi, how are you? Welcome on in. Everybody, please go follow Graveyard Moth. Hold on, I give you a shout out. I down just to give you a shout out because You're the best. Everybody go follow Graveyard Moth. Also played this game and is currently playing Fields of Mistrust. Feel like a cozy farming sim. House down boots. Did you decide who you're gonna get with? In Fields? Who you gonna romance? Who you gonna romance in Fields? Thank you for the shouty. Of course, everybody go follow Mothy. We love Mothy. Mothy is an amazing streamer and is a good bean. Who you gonna romance in Fields? Quick speeder. Which Fortuna? My friend Jasmine is always talking about you, and she told me that you're allowed to receive visitors now. Congratulations. Sorry for contacting you so abruptly, but I think your divination arts will help me regarding a thing of a personal project. I'm a bit of a desperate situation. Luis. Oh no, she looks hot! Not my cup of tea, but still cute. I'm letting Juniper test on me? Hell yeah, I knew it. I knew you were gonna get with Juniper. Me too, though. Me too, though. I couldn't tell if I wanted to date. If I wanted to date Juniper. Or if I wanted to be Juniper. Hey, yo, 4 arms. You know what? Taint Stick. We finally have the person that's gonna bust Vishnu on people. Hi, Sele. How are you? Welcome on in. Rare cam. Yeah, everybody go follow Mothy. If you don't follow Mothy, you hate me. Give her like a tiny voice. Welcome. Welcome. Hi. What's your name? Fortuna. Your name is Fortuna. I'm sorry. Haha. Nice to meet you. Your name is Luis, right? No need to be so nervous. Any friend of Jasmine is welcome here. I'm sorry. I just heard so many things about you, and now I feel like I'm meeting a celebrity or something. Oh yeah? What have you heard? Well, all good things, don't worry. Mostly for Jasmine, she loves you and missed you so much, you know that? I missed her a lot too. Why don't you take a deep breath and tell me about yourself? Okay, sorry. My name is Luis, and, well, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Yeah, I picked a really good voice for her, actually. I knew that she was actually going to be a very meek person because of how she's dressed. It's okay. How about I ask you some questions, and that would be all right? Okay, that's good. Thank you. Let's see. What's your specialty? I want her hat. Her hat's pretty bitchin', I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's on the top part, but it's kind of cunt grandma. It looks like 2 hunting horns, and she plays Monster Hunter. What's her specialty? Oh, right. I'm a pith weaver. She weaves pith. That sounds cool. What does it mean? I can harvest mortals. Anteleki. It looks like a roof and then bones. She's got a pith cake. Exactly, dude. She's all about that pith. It's a magical substance that defines one's behavior and desires. A single mortal barely produces enough thread, but if you find a community with a rich collective subconscious, you can weave a whole clothes and capes. Wow, that sounds hard to picture, but it sounds fun. And these clothes that you craft have magical properties, I imagine? Oh! She's a fashionista. That's cut, Grandma. Let's go. That's right. It depends on the kind of community you pull thread from. But a quick sample of yarn extracted from a band of artists would make a lovely scarf that stimulates the wearer's creativity. I love it already. Pith. Exactly. I'll weave something sometime for you. Kind of Enteleki would you fancy most? Oh. Do we want the MILF Enteleki? Do we want MILFs or do we want soldiers and warriors and astronauts? Give me the MILF. Easy answer, right? It's like from moms, MILF. Exactly. It's either MILFs, soldiers and warriors, or astronauts, but we gotta go with the MILF. Give me the MILF pith. From moms and their children, MILF mates. Oh, how sweet. That's really wonderful energy. Let me tell you, If I get a chance, I'll bring you the nice cloth as a thank you present for having me. Thank you so much. I don't know anything else. You make it sound like it's an interrogation. Oh, no, sorry, I'm having a good time. But this is easier for me if you ask things. Sure. Let's see. How do you know Jasmine? I'm from MILF. Exactly. How do you know Jasmine? She hired me to weave a special net to gather dew from her greenhouse. It's one of the projects I'm most proud of. I harvested the entelechy of a desert nomads to make it. The dew filtered through this net makes an astounding base substance for all kinds of flower-based potions. Jasmine's brews have become quite popular after contribution. It's been centuries since I've had something from Jasmine. I can't wait to try this improved version. Together, we developed some magical tea bags. Damn, she's talking about teabagging people too? Louise a freak. Then multiply the fragrances of the mixed mixtures. That's so cool. Now I see why you two became close. Both you and Jasmine are super crafty. It's gotta be so much fun to find someone to share your passion with. It is indeed. I always have a great time with Jasmine and teabagging. Gotta match your freak. Hell yeah, Sully. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl. Nice. Ellipses. More questions? Let's see. What do you like to do in your spare time? Oh, I love reading and playing my multi-neck bass and spying on mortals. Damn, she plays bass? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, wow. That's weird. Reading? Question mark? Is it not hip to read anymore? Hip? I was kidding. The odd part was spying on mortals. I'm a bit curious about the multi-neck bass too, to be honest. I play custom bass guitar with 3 necks because I have multiple arms and all that. But I don't play it in front of people. I only use it to meditate. It's really soothing to weave several deep melodies together with my sick riffs. I like the idea. I wish I could hear it someday. How about spying on mortals? I love making myself invisible and just watching them go about their lives. Like a weird, sexy glory hole. I'm just kidding. Comparing lifestyles from many different cultures and planets. After many years of observation, I gained the ability to perceive their entelechy. That's how I found my calling and developed path weaving. That's so interesting. I fucking can't with this character. I'm like, too much, dude. I didn't care too much about mortals even back when I was one of them. I guess there's a great deal to learn from mortality, isn't there? Yes, I love mortals. I can tell. I hope it's not too weird. It's perfectly fine, don't worry about it. Louise watched Mortal's Pith and now she's an expert, exactly. Looking at how many arms and how big those hands are, she can do some invisible things, exactly. She's bordering on Carl Weezer, she really is. I think it's getting to you, it is! It's funny, dude, I can't. Pith! It's perfectly fine, don't worry. Is there anything else you want to know? Let's see. Why'd you come and see me? Yes, to better get business! I'm here precisely because of my Pith Weaver skills! Jimmy! Pitmaster goes actually bonkers. The Milkman! Exactly. Jimmy! Jimmy, the big titted muscle mommies! And their children! They're MILFs! The MILF Pith, Jimmy! As I explained, the entelechy from mortals varies depending on the community they're in and the lives they lead. The universe provides us different contexts to find whatever energy fits your purposes. But, of course, there is a shortness of manipulating mortals to produce the substance that you need. For example, you could add lust serum to the water and supply the community to harvest massive sexual amounts of energies from their orgies. What the fuck, dude? Damn, Luis, you a freak! Quite an example. Not that I've tried that more than once. I usually prefer all natural chaos bred entelechy. The thing is, I do saw a lot of potential in one of my projects. And I started back with the Earthlings beginning their conquest of space. Colonies of Mars were proliferating at an unnatural speed. Conflict spread throughout every bordering nation on Earth and on the planet mankind set foot on. She's the original organizer, yes. I felt an imperative need to witness that massive event. It all oozed of otherworldly energy. So I spent decades spinning thread from it. And as it happens, the substance can create an extremely effective weapon for capturing behemoths. What? Really? How so? Earth's entelechy is highly contaminated. It was as if the whole planet's fate had been somehow sealed. And the behemoths happen to be extremely susceptible to reality-altering arts. I used the substance to win gladiator-like webs that can suck an entangled behemoth dry of their magic. You can also craft decent pieces of armor against behemoth spells. Why is Idonna so interested in developing such ornaments? The Chaos Echoes warned her the behemoths will threaten the Coven, so she wants to prepare accordingly. The problem is that even with such tremendous phenomenon, I only managed to pull enough thread to craft one set of web and armor. And Idonna is still developing a massive weapon to erase behemoths from the plane of existence entirely. I don't believe I have what it takes to see this through. Why do you need to make this happen exactly? Idonna discovered that if you promote war and stir conflict in this new society, the reality-altering arts that engulf the planet will try to fight back. It's as if everybody was programmed to preserve the status quo. In this process, humanity's intellect once again shows the characteristics it had when the massive change happened, and I can harvest it. Oh, so what are you? I did not task me provoking World War III. Do you want me to help you cause it? Can you? Maybe. We can only use my deck to look for a way to make it possible. What's the matter? Don't you think that driving civilizations to I don't know. Isn't that causing total war evil? I mean, I don't want her to make more shit, because then she'll shut down my behemoth, so yeah, you're right. I spent far too much time confined, and I've lost touch with reality. I came to you in hope of avoiding hurting anyone. I love mortals. It's hard enough for me to stay away and refrain from saving every single one of them. How am I supposed to lure them into conflict? Okay, I get you. Let's look at your options through my deck, okay? Yes, please! I need you to tell me exactly what you want to ask the deck. First, the most important thing. What should I do with Earth? If I shouldn't do anything at all with it. Understood? Then, this is a bit of embarrassing, but I happen to be in love with a mortal. That's totally cool. Thing is, he doesn't know I'm a witch. I present myself to him in the form of a regular woman. He's a smuggler, one of Earth's remaining colonies. He doesn't have an easy life, and it breaks my heart, and I wish I could save him, but I'm afraid to show him my true nature. I'm sure he's noticed something special about me, but still. That's another question. What should I do about my mortal lover? My advice is not to get attached to any mortals. They wither too fast. But, sure, let's check what they have to say about him. Yes, please. I'd also like to know how to handle Idonna. Handle her? I'm sure she's going to be really upset with me when she finds out I want to quit. I don't want to be expelled or exiled. Is there any way to escape her wrath? I wish I knew. That's going to be a hard one, but with this new deck, maybe we'll find a solution. Shuffling the cards now. Keep your questions and thoughts. Support, success, judgment, test, happiness. Okay, support, success, test, and happiness. Maybe rejection, maybe bad omen. Maybe I'll put this here with love interest. Move to Earth and set up your home there, and invite the mortal to live with you, then slowly open up to him. Cut him off. Painful for you in the future. Reveal your true nature to him. He will understand and love you even more. He doesn't love you, he's just taking advantage of you because you provide for him. I kind of like this one. You love doing the readings. I kind of want them to work out. Then again, This will give me a lot of purple, and I don't have a lot, so let's go ahead and do this one. Move to Earth, set up your home there, and invite the mortal to live with you. Then slowly open up to him. That sounds like a nice way to reduce the shock. But the idea of the two of us living together sounds quite nice, to be honest. It's a beautiful solution. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Don't take too much time, though. Mortals are not eternal. Okay, I'll make it quick. 2 years max. Sounds like a plan. Can't wait to set up a shop on Earth. Guide, discovery, deception, the unknown, temptation, rejection, bad omen. I want to put this with Idana. Feed Idana some lies, and in the meantime, and she'll give up and focus elsewhere. If you don't show a little bit of progress, she will punish you. Do what you can, no matter how long it takes. I'm gonna do feed her lies. Whoa, that's pretty sleazy! I don't really feel comfortable with the solution. You can try and face Idina directly if it makes you feel at peace with your principles. But I'd follow the deck's advice if it's offering a path of the least resistance. Idina is unjust, forcing you to produce results by provoking wars. As I see it, it'll be everyone's best interest, including Earthlings, to defuse Idina by letting her interest peter out. You got a point there! This isn't just about me, I must do anything with my power to save those poor souls. And if the price is telling me some white lies, so be it! Let's go! We got a good one. Large group of mortals to the magic domain and farm their energy there. Great. Generate small... No. Take a large group of mortals to the magic domain and farm energy there. Let's do that one. We already established that I won't have to comply with Idina's orders. So why read about exploiting the planet Earth? Well, you've already asked the question. You might as well check what the deck has to say. Maybe you'll need to harvest some specific Entelechy in the future. Knowledge is an asset. Okay. Here's my reading. Take a large group of mortals to the magic domain and farm their energy there. What? We're not talking about sheep here! The cards are providing the most effective solution, if that's your call, but as I see it, you could save some people from their misery and take them from a beautiful place like to Pleasant Prairie. The cosmic unbalance will produce reality alternating Entelechy, and they will be able to live in a paradise. Sounds like a win-win if you put it like that! I think I'll think about it. That's if I ever need to begin with it. I sure hope I don't. Phew, that was an intense session. I've only had my fortune read before. This has never felt like this. You sure about some of these, Fortuna? I'm just happy to help. Yeah, the readings are fun. I'll let you know how everything plays out. And if that's okay with you visiting again, of course. You're always welcome to my house, Louise. Any friend of Jasmine's is a friend of mine. Likewise. Well, I'm a bit drained after this so much divination. See you soon. Alright, let's build another card, dude. We got a lot of juice off of that. A card is pretty badass, dude. This card turned out great. I like this. I want to do the Opera House. I've been wanting to do the Opera House for the last couple ones. Astral behemoth that hides behind the moon of the planets, which harbor undeveloped cultures like the solar system planets. It puts myths from other dimensions inside the mortal minds and guide and protect them. Be the shaman? Shamans have been taking care of the soul and hearts and tribes of birth of mortal kin. The mortals can grasp with a plur of ideas of witches weave in the light of the stars. I kind of like this. You know, when I look, you said that I love it, not the Jimmy voice. That one hurts me. I'm sorry. It hurts me to do it. Actually, it makes me want to cough. I like this banner bird. Puny cowards of the witches know nothing braver than charged on the battlefield with a cloth instead of a sword. I'm gonna select the shaman. Then we can grab this looks kind of good. Summon a flock of legendary prey creatures that can deliver any message, hunt any fugitive, and steal any trinket. Maybe this one too. Kind of like this. It's like a haunted opera house. Let's lay the staff at his feet. Duplicate this. Put it over here. Starting to doze off. It's time for sleep. Good night. Good night, Quad. This is me tucking you into bed. Get into Eva, Shinji. Exactly. So, we got an automatic feeder at the house. And now Darius knows that, snackies come from it. And because snackies come from it, he has started pestering it. And so, the food receptacle we have now started calling Shinji. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Never happy fate for Shinji, yep. Oh, it didn't pick up any of these guys. Whack. Oh well. Chambers of the Opera House make this meeting resonate with every context. They have knowledge, they remember the crimes, an angry shaman will take you through the path of lies and execution. The light from the blue flames bring forth. Guide, discovery, unknown, justice, judgment. I keep getting the same shit. Whatever. He's got bling, bones, and presumably bitches. Oh yeah. The big 3 Bs. Oh, this is from our friend. This is Jasmine, right? Let's talk to this. Hello, Fortuna. My name is Greth. I am a witch architect. I believe that our common friend Dahlia told you about my situation. I need a maximum discretion regarding this matter. But I'd rather we talk about it in person if you're willing to have me. Damn. I don't even know what voice to give this girl. Why is everyone hot? I know, right? I kind of like this like Two-Face thing she's got going on. She smokes a pack a day. Oh, okay. She's got Bernanda voice then. Got it. Hey, Fortuna. Thanks so much for having me. Dahlia filled me in briefly on your situation. Not that it isn't obvious by looking at me, huh? Yeah. Yeah, it does look bad. Let me just say this out loud anyways, for the sake of therapy. I've got the behemoth fused with me. How does it feel? Whoa, never thought I'd get a question like that. Few knows just assume that it's fucked up, I guess. But if we're talking to feelings here, it doesn't feel bad at all, actually. I mean, aesthetically, it's terrible. But it doesn't hurt. I can sort of communicate with the behemoth on like an abstract level. If anything, I feel a bit more powerful. Oh, wow. Glad to hear that you're not suffering in any case. Yeah, but it isn't really worth it. Firstly, because summoning a behemoth could get me, you know, executed. But more importantly, I want to get my cute cheekbone back. Looks important. Looks like an important loss, yes. So do you think it'd help me? If there's any way to cure you, my deck will find it. But I need to know about you first. Mind if I ask some questions? Of course. Ask away. Why summon behemoth? Well, this is a really easy topic for me to discuss. Not because of the behemoth, but that part is pretty straightforward. I just wanted to build a temple out of a skull of a titan in the quarry. It's harder than the material, the more powerful the altar. And these skulls, they resist carving in a supernatural way. I tried every method, you know, and then I ran out of options, so I resorted to forbidden magic. The voice is so on point, thank you. Why are you so desperate to build that shrine? That's a sensitive issue. I'm looking for meaning. Meaning? I know it's an unanswerable question, or a question that hasn't been answered yet, but I want to put this optimistically. The meaning of life. I feel silly just saying it out loud. Everyone thinks about it now and then. Yeah, but I'm like obsessed with it. I can't ignore the question. You got a fortune teller. You should be aware that there's something more out there. The book where everything's written. Is there someone writing us? Is this just a simulation? Does the universe actually exist, or does it nothing but a figment of my imagination? Neo? The one? Do you stop existing when I'm not looking at you? Are we all protagonists? Is this voracious piety? Do we all have purpose? Okay, I get you. Am I missing out on some cosmic truth? Was there something before the universe? Oh dang, they baddie, they really are. Why isn't everybody else obsessed with the same questions? Breath. I'm sorry, I keep spiraling out of control. I can't stand being by myself because I keep returning these ideas again and again. I built countless thought shrines, looking for answers. But as I dig deeper, I only find more and more questions. Thank you for the hydrates. I appreciate it. I haven't slept in the last century. That's why I summoned the behemoth. Carpe diem is not an option for me. I'm stuck in the cogito ergo sum. I'm a witch for fuck's sake. If not us, who is supposed to unravel the mysteries of the cosmos? And why did I ascend? Why couldn't I stay oblivious Boston architect? He's from Boston. Aww. Too bad this is hella Brooklyn, but you know. You know, the cards aren't made for only predicting things. They're also an excellent tool for meditation. I'd be happy to help you out on your quest. Really? Of course. If the two of us manage to get out of our predicaments, I will certainly join you on one of your Skull Temple's meditations. Who knows what we might find channeling the power of your shrines through my deck. That makes my heart race. Off to bed. Good night, Shinken. This is me tucking you in the bed. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate it. Yes, please. Let's dissect the cosmos together. And what's your predicament, though? I'm exiled. Forced to remain on this asteroid. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay. I promise I'll help you to free you in any way that I can. Partners? Partners. Partners. How exciting. Everybody always dismisses of my project as futile. Thank you so much, Fortuna. Another question. What do you like to do in your free time? Let's try to make this a conversation rather than an interrogation. It's not an interrogation, it's an interview. And besides that, I'm not that interesting. Come on, Fortuna, all witches are interesting. And you're the only fortune teller in our coven. Dahlia speaks highly of you too. I'm dying to know more. And to be honest, I feel awestruck just by the way that you look at me. I can tell that you aren't cut from the same cloth as the rest of us. You're special. I've never said this to anyone. I feel ridiculous, but I just need to express it. Thanks? What do you want to know anyways? What is it that drives you? Freedom. But that's circumstantial. I mean, like, ultimately, like, what makes your life worth living? What is it that drives you? Curiosity, I guess. Curiosity? I'd say that's my raison d'etre too. Interesting. I feel like you're using me for some cosmic studies. Well, I can't miss a chance to pick apart a wonderful being. Bring it on. Thank you so much for indulging me. I'm truly enjoying this though. Glad you're having a good time. My turn now? Sure. Ask away. What do you like doing your free time? I spend a lot of my time on my project. But on a rare occasion, when I'm burned out, like I like to read. Reading essays, arcane texts, mostly philosophy. So I guess I never really rest. And I do enjoy taking extremely long baths. Even then, I can't stop thinking. I'm cursed by my never-ending quest for illumination. Have you met Jasmine? Well, some raison d'etre, a little extra poop on it, exactly. I haven't had enough, haven't, although Dahlia speaks very highly about her often. Why? She may have something to help you get your mind off things. Oh wait, I said that in the wrong voice. Jasmine's specialty is tea craft. She's helped me through many difficult times. Cool. Which drugs? More or less, but without the drawbacks of the substances produced by the mortals. I'll try anything, hook me up. Alright, I'll let her know. So, Fortuna, tell me, what are your thoughts on relationships? Are you asking me if I'm single? No, silly. But are you? Yes. Cool. Now what I mean is, what are your thoughts on romantic relationships? Witch Drugs is the name of my doom metal band. Witch Drugs would be a great doom metal band name, actually. Fuck yeah. Just like if I had a grindcore band, I would name them Truck Stop Buttfuck. Truck Stop Buttfuck is a great name for a grindcore band. Some people can't live without them, and some people don't want them at all. I'm curious where you stand on that. What are your thoughts on relationships? Desirable and enjoyable. I'd buy tickets to that at a dive bar. Fuck yeah, thank you, Taint Stick. Thank you, Kiara. Desirable and enjoyable. Although it's rare that someone catches my eye. Okay, your turn again. Ask away. Tell me more about being a witch architect. It's a made-up title, to be honest. I've never encountered another witch who defined herself as an architect, at least. For a pioneer, then. I just like to build things. I was also an architect when I was a mortal. But being able to design and execute projects by yourself is way better than overseeing years of development. And all the bureaucracy, ugh. I'm sure that I ascended out of a pure stress. Plus, being magic to avoid having to deal with the laws of physics is kind of a perk. Sounds like a pain building things on Earth. You bet. It was one of those people who preferred playing Minecraft in creative mode. Wow, that's a deep cut, Minecraft. That made it come before or after your time. You come from Earth too, right? When did you ascend? 1968, damn bitch. Whoa, I was born in the year 2000, descended into 2032. Were you a hippie? Not really, but I met a lot of them. I owned a food truck and visited a lot of events. I had a side business reading tarot too. That sounds really cool. Not really, I don't give a fuck. No, just kidding. Glad to know that you're not one of those medieval witches. I can't stand them. Yeah, they're so uptight. Do you value personal over collective well-being? Well, that was a thing to splurt out of the view. Well, it's more important yourself and the community, yourself and the universe. And I won't accept any compromise on this one. Ultimately, you should have to choose. What should the priority be? The individual or the group? Technically the group. Everyone. Even if it makes you miserable? Me, I'm the priority. Spoken like a true Leo. What's up, Ariel? How are you? Welcome on in. Collective well-being should come before any other person. Disagree. I can't be truly happy if my actions hurt other people. Probably this one. I care for the world, but only if I get to be happy. I would say this one. Missing the floofs. Can't truly be happy if my actions hurt other people. I take it as a special kind of selfishness to be happy at the expense of others, right? There isn't much dilemma if you put it that way. I say this as a general rule. On a case-by-case basis, though, there are times when you have to look out for yourself and your loved ones. Yeah, I agree. Nothing is ever that easy. Just want appropriate thoughts on that matter. Satisfied? Yes, thank you. No, Sadie to look longingly at my chimkin tendies. Hell yeah, I had chimkin tendies today for dinner. Put them on top of a salad. Because I was out of calories and I'm sad. Your turn. Ask away. What are your thoughts on Idana? Oh, time to talk about the boss? I guess neither of us have any lot of sympathy for her, right? I'm not super happy with having been sentenced to 1,000 years of isolation. Hi, Gamer. Hi, Flank. How are you? Welcome in, Flank. We just got a shout out for Flank. Flank, King of Puimo. King of Puimo, Flank. But how are you, Flank? Welcome on in. We're talking in Bernardo voice because this girl's from Boston. It doesn't make any sense, but here we are. I hope you're having a good night. Welcome, welcome. And you. I summon a behemoth, and I think it speaks for itself when it comes to my respect for authority. I didn't mind her before, though. She's always let me focus on my project. But now, I know she'll have executed me if she discovers what I did. I have to get rid of this, either the behemoth or Adana. Thank you very much, Ariel, for the shout out. Whoa, heavy words. What? I'm not keen on being erased, at least not before I finish my quest for knowledge. I understand. And you're not the only one who's fed up with our leader's policies. Adina's full of herself and she thinks she can handle this and she thinks she can handle this many discontented witches. I cannot read. Look, I understand that we need some rules to ensure the stability of the coven, but I can't possibly agree with these arbitrary punishments. Under no circumstances should a witch ever be sentenced to death or exile. If somebody made some bad decisions, they need guidance and forgiveness. Reformation of the prison system, dude. That's literally Greth. Greth is a blue state, bro. We're supposed to be a family. Family. Dominic Toretto. Not an army. I couldn't agree more. We need to construct instead of prosecute. I hear you. Fortuna. I feel like I'm ready to get my fortune read. Me too. Shall we? Imagine that the main topic here is how to deal with that behemoth of yours. Yes, please. Also, I'd like to ask about my personal quest while we're at it. I doubt a single card will allow me to finally untangle the meaning of life in the cosmos, but maybe not. I'm sure I'll be able to point you in the right direction. Yeah, the questions and knowledge have been asking the questions for how many angles as possible. Can't talk, fuck. And your deck is one of the ones I haven't tried yet. Your deck. Keep the questions in mind while I shuffle the deck. Oh wow, it's almost midnight already. Holy shit. I started late today and have to probably end around midnight because I gotta get up to go gym tomorrow and then I gotta go get a shot. Yeah, I hope your weekend was good, Flank. I forgot that it's Monday. Sorry, everybody. Authority, sabotage, adversity, temptation, rejection. Probably this. Do not fight them. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Behemoth loves pain. Hurt them and they will yield to you. If you ever need, you will never be free. Even to detach the behemoth seed will remain forever. Will remain forever in your brain. When to become one. We go Spice Girls with it. Embrace the behemoth. The way to stop being split is to become one. Running inwards instead of trying to escape my fate, huh? It's a smart way of keeping it hidden. Instead of cutting them loose, allowing the behemoth all the way in? That's a scary idea, though. What if I stop being me? I don't know. Well, what is me anyways? Existence is a river, and we never are the same self at any point in the time. You're off to bed. Good night, Princess Bilbo. This will be tucking you to bed. Goodini. Goodini. Of course. Whatever gets me closer to my objective. Glad you're taking this optimistically. I can't control fate, right? If life gives you behemoths. Indeed. I like this character. I like everybody pretty much I've talked to. Even the Pith girl. Okay. The meaning of life lies within the minds of others. Spend more time with people to find progress. That'll get me a fuck ton of purple. Seeking knowledge will eat away at your mind. The day that you learn the meaning of life, you will lose touch with reality. That's kind of a dumb answer. Need to break away, even though more rules to find the secrets of the cosmos. Derange all authority. Seek the forbidden! I'll probably just do the first one. Meaning of life lies in the minds of others. Spend more time with other people to find progress. I don't really have the patience for that. I find most interactions to be pointless. Thank you? I don't mean you, silly. I'm enjoying this. I do get easily bored of company for the sake of company. I do need stimulus in my life. Interesting conversations. But maybe that's the point that I'm missing. Wasting time, playing around. I guess ideas need to be pollinated. A lonely mind can run out of ideas, become sterile. Exposure to other lifestyles and philosophies can change my frame of mind. It makes a lot of sense. You've helped me a great deal, Fortuna. Thank you. My pleasure. Do you want to look into anything else? No, thank you. You've given me some ideas about how to get rid of this behemoth. I'll do my research on my side too. Cool. Let me lead again to teach this bastard a lesson. Looking forward to it. See you soon. Looks like behemoths are in. Yeah, they're all the rage in this against rebel witches with poor judgment. I think I can help if you're interested. I'm all ears. Well, we, the behemoth, know each other's names, and if you knew the name of the behemoth possessing Greth, any ritual you might perform to free her would more likely to be successful. That's perfect. Tell me their name. I know we're partners in crime, but I'm not about to give up one of my siblings. Not for free, at least. I'm not paying you enough already? The deck stuff is one thing. This is another matter. All right, well, what do you want? Don't fret. I just want a little bit of your delicious power that you're harvesting. 5 units of fire to betray my fellow behemoth, plus 2 air to release their name to you, witches. You don't need to answer right now. Save up, decide if you're interested or not. And then when the time comes, try to feed Greth. You just let the energy flow to me and I'll whisper the behemoth's name in your ear. I see. It's not too high of a cost, right? Just a bit of magic for your dear mentor. It's not that I'm out, it's the thought that what you're planning to do with it. Still afraid of me after all this time? Just cautious. I'm sure that you're a forbidden entity for a reason. Suit yourself. But I'll say it again, I'm on your side. Trust needs time. I understand. Well, you let me know if you want to take me up on this offer when the time comes. Have fun. 5 and 2, right? I need to check. I wish I could check like my oh, I can. 5 and 2. Oh, damn. Yeah, I don't fucking have shit. Hades Chaos looking ass. Yeah, I need to make another card. Oh, let's do the road. Ooh, let's do this one. Seed of Knowledge. Or this one. I've been wanting to do this one for a minute. The Gold Blower. Maybe this one. Oh. It was the thing, and then I did, maybe this one. Gonna blow some gold, let's go! Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow? Dinah, won't you blow your horn? Damn, dude, he like a fucking centaur? Let's make it, let's go My Little Pony with this shit, dude. Why not? My Little Pony on this bitch. What if you make this a hat? What if it's a tiny hat? Oh wait, no. That's like a thing that he's blowing into. Ooh, what if he's like snake charming out? Yeah, what if he's like snake charming it out? Touch me with your noodly appendage. Snail shell. This is super cozy. It is. It's a really cool game, Plank. I like it better like that. It's a really cool game. It's got a little bit of like Storybook Weaver elements. Maybe the Vaporwave? No, I kind of like this. I like the sun in the background. Finally, a happier car, dude. We walk up on the road alone. We rock on a spur. We walk the road alone for everyone to see. If a golden vessel is left empty, you will summon a cosmic fate. The seashells pour the discovery into the friends and the foes alike. The hurricane of air energy will stir luck and call for the unexpected. Finally, a good call. A good card. The noodly appendage. Actually, yeah, it's midnight. Let's call it here, because I need to rest my voice after doing all those different voices. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I need to drink water. I feel like I need to drink water real badly. But yeah, thanks everybody for being here. And if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that other good shit. Thank you so much for coming through and hanging out. I appreciate you. You can catch me live at the link below every Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays from 8:30 p.m. Eastern to whenever I get EP. And I hope you enjoyed this playthrough so far of our Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. Thank you. Bye-bye for now. Mwah.